Welcome, my name is Elizabeth and I'm the lady with the spicy books. And in this video, I want to talk about my top 5 authors that will be for sure taking me out of a reading slump. Do you know what a reading slump is? A reading slump is, for us readers, a time where you cannot pick a book because you don't like anything that you're reading. You're not feeling like you want to read, or you're not enjoying anything that you're picking up. So you just don't read. For times like this, I have 5 authors that if I pick a book from them, I'm sure to get out of that mood of a reading slump. The first author that I want to mention is Harmony Reigns. This author writes paranormal romance, and usually her books are very sweet, romantic, and with a little bit of steam sprinkled on them. I just default to go to her first. As a second, I have Ruby Dixon. She writes sci-fi, alien romance, and if Harmony is not taking me out of that reading slump, Ruby is sure to do it. I don't have many books from her that I have not read, but sometimes I just pick the ones that I love the most and reread them, or I just read particular scenes and that helps. Number 3 in this list is Lani Lynn Bale. Oh my god, Lani writes contemporary romance and she has a lot of series going on. Some of them are finished already, but characters from those series shows up in her new series and we always have an update. This author, I have a very large collection of books that I have not read, so I always keep those in the back burner. I do want to read them, but I keep them just in case I need a little bit of a boost when I am in a reading slump. My 4th author for getting me out of a reading slump is J.S. Scott. I love this author's books about billionaires. I have reread Simon's story for over 2 years now, and I have reread it 10 times at a minimum. So you know that I like this book so much. So sometimes I do the same things I do with the other authors in this list. I reread scenes or parts of books that I already know and love if I don't have new books. And the last author in this list is Kirsten Osborne. She writes mostly historical romance, but she has some contemporary romance series. And those are the ones that I pick to reread when I'm in a reading slump. Sometimes I default to her historical romance because I already know most of the series, and I have loved some books in a specific that I will reread over and over again. So as a summary, what I do is actually I reread most of the time when I'm in a reading slump. I reread books that I already loved, that I know that I got the good feelings from them, and then I know that I'm going to get all those feelings back. Usually when you're in a reading slump, you're not feeling good, so the act of feeling good by reading a book that you already love makes you get out of that funk. Do you have any authors or books in particular that you go to when you're in a reading slump? Or do you remember any particular book that you read that helped you get out of that reading slump? Please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to check new books, new authors, and see if I can add them to this list. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.